There was a stranger living in my house, and I didn't know for months. It started with small things. A cereal box left open when I was sure I'd closed it. My keys showing up in odd places. I blamed myself, thinking I was just being forgetful. Then, one night, I woke up to the sound of footsteps in the hallway. Slow, cautious. My apartment was small, I lived alone. I held my breath, listening as the sound stopped just outside my bedroom door. I reached for my phone, hands shaking. I wanted to call someone, but what would I even say? My mind raced for an explanation. Maybe it was the neighbors. Maybe I was imagining it. Then I heard it, the sound of my closet door creaking open. I didn't move, I couldn't. My body was frozen in sheer terror. The air felt different, charged, like something was watching me. Minutes passed, nothing happened. Finally, I forced myself to sit up and turn on the light. My closet door was slightly ajar. My heart pounded as I got up and yanked it open. Empty. I barely slept after that. I started locking my bedroom door at night, double-checking the windows, but the feeling never left me, the sense that I wasn't alone. Then, one evening, I came home late. As I stepped inside, something felt off. The air was stale, like the place had been shut up for too long. And then I saw it. A plate in the sink. I hadn't used any dishes that day. My stomach dropped. I grabbed the heaviest thing I could find, a lamp, and crept through my apartment, checking every room. Nothing. And then I saw it. A small crawlspace panel in the hallway. It was slightly open. With shaking hands, I pulled it the rest of the way. The space was tiny, barely big enough for a person to squeeze through. But inside, I found a sleeping bag, food wrappers, a notebook filled with messy handwriting. Someone had been living there. For how long, I had no idea. I ran, called the police. When they searched the crawlspace, it was empty. Whoever had been there was gone. But the worst part? The officers found something else. Tiny holes in the walls, leading into my bedroom. They had been watching me sleep.